must go. SRC must go. Solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong. Again. Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong. Doctors, power.
As a union, as much as we commit to negotiations and to social dialogue, we have strictly given the 60 days for compliance to these issues, because there is a lot of frustration from the doctors who have not been employed. There's a lot of frustrations from the non-implementation of the CBA 2017-2021. There's a lot of frustrations from the consultants who have stagnated in various job groups in the counties. And we hope that that particular documents that the government signed on 5th or on 4th will actually see fruition and result to all the doctors in this country come 5th of March, and that the public will not have to suffer when we issue another notice, or there will not be an engagement regarding this matter referred to as essential services when that is not implemented. It actually threatens the existence of doctors in this country, to the point that it has made rudimentary declarations that some of the allowances that are paid to the doctors of this country are not necessary. And they have come up with an axe to cut down and to remove all these allowances. Shame. SRC has a plan to send packing all the doctors that are helping the public to leave the hospitals for the commissioners in SRCs and the members of SRC to see the patients.
SRC must go.
We are giving a warning to SRC.
SRC must go. SRC must go.
We are giving a warning to SRC that as much as we may give notices to strike and industrial action regarding other matters, but for the matters that are touching livelihoods of doctors and their families, in the issues of collective bargaining that was signed, in a convention of ILO that was ratified in Convention 87 and Convention 98, we will not even give notice. If they try to touch any of the remuneration for workers, for doctors, we will leave the hospitals for them.
Disband SRC.
We are calling on the government, we are calling on the parliamentarians, we are calling on Kenyans, that SRC themselves need to show us what they earn. They need to declare to us what benefits they take home. Because they're acting rudimentary to actually impact negatively the already dysfunctional public health care in this country. And we will not keep quiet to see it happening.
They want to reduce our basic pay by 50% and allowances like risk allowance. We work in very risky environments, yes, and coal allowance. They want to scrap all that because it does not make sense to them. They don't come into contact with hazardous environments. So they know nothing. They know the only hazard they're exposed to is AC conditioning in the offices. Yes.
Don't use public hospitals.
This is me talking to you, and I probably have TB. Can you hear my voice? That's how we work. They want to scrap all those allowances. Kenya has the most lopsided patient-to-doctor ratio. And the only reason why this is running on unmitigated is because our priorities are as lopsided as the ratios themselves. We have, but it varies from county to county. But I will tell you, when you cross Capitol Hill, let me just paint you a picture that Wanjiku will understand. When you cross Capitol Hill, right there, the expressway, all the way to Somalia on this border, and Lunga Lunga towards Tanzania, we have 1 euro surge. Is that painting a picture? When the baby had a focal jembe in the head, how many miles did they traverse to get a singular neurosurgeon and a singular professor in hemato-oncology at Kenyatta? And do you think those are the only cases that are there? That's the tip of the iceberg. Those are the cases that are known to the media. People are fortunate enough to have a person with a camera, right, to picture. We have one cardiothoracic center across Capitol Hill. You get a heart attack from there. Listen, pray tell. Yeah, pray tell. Either herbalist or Ngima Kindu. doctors. We are telling you, we are telling you, when the frog comes out of the water and tells you the crocodile is sick, will you doubt him? We're the ones who work in these hospitals. They're not doctors. There's an acute shortage. While the county governments are interested in white elephants, brick and mortar, while healthcare is about service provision. As the leaders, we thought the progress was well, but now we had to do a consultative meeting with all the leaders in the country. They have pointed towards gaps, and that is the culmination of this meeting. They have pointed towards gaps about what we agreed, and told us to put more fire into the feet of those leaders, because there are serious gaps that you have seen into what we agreed, and basically borders around timelines,